the things we know.
Been a man immune into lethality Comet build, Varus, because then in that siege scenario we're talking about, able to chunk from range and do a lot of damage. Bot lane.
Looking for the engage here. Score comes in, but it's hit 3-on-3. But look at Gen.G popping on in. His death and first blood goes to him. The Impale, though, and the Shen ultimate is going to keep him alive on the back.
That's probably enough.
Well, you take the Rift Herald, you use the Rift Herald, especially if the top lane has been pushing in, as Smeb has been doing. Kive trying to stop it there, but is a little bit too late. This is going to get the charge in the first blood turret up in the top side. And actually going for the engage now, Kive, again, he doesn't have the stopwatch, has to flash away, but there it is! Mana is there for the flash taunt, and they get the kill for the side of KT. Nice.
Focused build from the Gnar takes a lot of damage from Smith.
Oh boy, he doesn't have the ability. Let's see, he does have a stopwatch now, so he is going to actually stay alive. It's one thing I wanted to mention, but they're going to try to turn on the Score now, who is going to flash. Really nice stun down onto Ambition. Everybody trying to get away from the Skarner, but finally he hooks himself, Smeb. Looks like there's no hope for him. 1v4, they went mid-game on the back of 4 extra stopwatches, I suppose.
Getting so much turret damage is Gen.G. KT have to fully commit, and if they don't fully commit, they lose things. There's teleport coming in.
It's going to be a really nice teleport, but double flash available. Fly trying to get over the wall here, but the rest of KT comes in and takes him out. Another kill going over to the side of Deft, and here comes the flash from UCal as well as the Kai'Sa. A double kill now to Deft on
from the teammates. Roll him up, stack him up, he will definitely knock him dead. Here is the replay. It's a teleport from Smeb just to remove disengage options for Fly. They get the first kill very easily, and then we know all about CC. CC comes in, the Kai'Sa flies in. Goodbye, Cuban.
Look at Ruler in the mid lane just dying alone here. What the hell is going on? Been getting. It will be positive, and KT, they will not let this second Infernal go down without a fight.
Kai'Sa just teleports in and has that big engage range with the Killer Instinct QSS as well.
Trying to do a bit of chip damage here. Score has the positioning on the smite. They're going to have it come on in. They engage onto the Skarner, but no follow-up. They just want the Drake instead. The trouble on Amada, and he disappears. Now Cuve in the front line looking to take down Score. Ambition going to flash on top of the Shen too. But Smeb actually, that was Gnar. He gets out of there with a perfect Realm War from the Rise. Unbelievable, but happening. Well, we'll see if KT want to go in here 3v5. And I missed the panel star, but UCal just charging on in, and there's the Kai'Sa. Does a lot of damage on the front line. Good taunt there with the dodge circle. Also, Smeb going to join up, but look at Ruler in the front line. He's going to push Deft away, and it looks like Ruler's going to try to win this fight for his team. Mana and UCal so low. Smeb, though, on the top side, going 1v3. Takes out a kill. UCal's going to go down eventually, as Swain also took out Mata, but they stopped the Baron, which was very important.
In Score, but might not be a game of smites. Seems like it's just going to be about outplays as well. JJ's dead.
Yep.
Because usually his job is to Tomcan, just to clear vision and be safe to allow Ruler to live. They're on the Baron. It's currently at half health.
Let's see the smite here. How's it gonna be? That's really the question. Ambition looking for it, and it's not gonna go to him this time. A little bit early on that one. Everything gets low. Cuve in the back line here is gonna have to stopwatch. Has the Zhonya's now, and down he will go. They're gonna stop his killing spree from the side of KT.
Smeb in the minimap here is just ignoring the Swain and taking the inhibitor turret. That's gonna be 2, that's gonna be 3 in one go.
There you go. In the span of about 5 seconds, 3 turrets fall on the inhibitors, and Gen.G look lost. They have no way to stop this. Even the Swain in the top side running out of mana. He needs to go back, and now he's going to be late. The flash on in. They're looking for Score this time, but he's extremely tanky, and Ruler forced the stopwatch early. Going to the back line here is Deft, 1v4, but he has the support of his team now. UCal's going to be there. Gets another Zhonya's out of Cuve, but down he will go. And it looks like KT are in a fantastic spot to take the game.
Get excited, fans. KT Rolster have been able to outdraft and outplay Gen.G here. They took such a calculated risk. They look at Gen.G and say, we can get away with the Kai'Sa. They certainly have. It's a highway robbery.
Oh boy, they have. Only the one inhibitor left with the 2 Nexus Search and the double TP.
Okay.
They don't want want to have this game go on any longer. They are going to end it. Trying to snipe here is deft. But with the 2 TPs, I think they will at least go for the inhibitor. Kind of reconsidering the Nexus turrets right now without their Baron buff. So they take the 3rd inhibitor, and now they'll look to back away. They're going to try to get onto Deft. There's the trouble bubble. They got the linebackers in the front, but here is the rest of the team. The taunt comes through, and Ruler gets low, but KT's even lower. They need to back off immediately.
So many ways to apply plasma, and also huge damage. And speaking of huge damage, remember the Baron? Remember me! Cheryl Dean screams, she's dead.
That was...
See, thanks to the overlay in the bottom right of the screen. When do they feel strong enough? What engage they need? Does it need to be a Mega Gnar play from Smeb in order to start the fight? But any pick will do.
Already chunking out ambition with just auto attacks is Smeb and Def, the duo. The ult's gonna go wide, but they just want to flood the base with some minions. Cube gonna make a last stand here in the front line. But it looks like KT, they have that open Nexus. They just want to win the game here. As the rest of Gen.G desperately trying to get into that back line, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to do it. They all melt in the front line. Yukal in the top side too, gonna take out 2, and that's gonna do it. Get excited, the 2-0 for KT comes through over Gen.G.
Big 2-0 today for KT Rolster fans. They will start to believe that summer season with Kingzone and SKT falling away, maybe SKT can be the kings of summer once again. It's been so many years, so that's been relevant. Good old 2014, it was KT Rolster Arrows. There was no score on that lineup. Score in the search for his first ever title. The title is not won in July, but it is a series victory for KT Rolster. Their drafting has been solid. They had a plan against Griffin. Leave open the Swain. We don't care about Griffin Swain. It worked.